We are on to the second round here in the New York Knicks MyLeague in NBA 2K16, and in this round, we will be taking on the Miami Heat. Now, as you may have or may not have heard based on my previous videos, the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks finished with the same record, but the Miami Heat held the tiebreaker and therefore had the second seed, while the New York Knicks had the third seed. And the Miami Heat won their first round series in, I believe, 6 games, and now we are taking on each other in the second round. The Miami Heat obviously have home court as their second seed, as I already discussed, but the Knicks are out to an early 13-11 lead, and Melo makes this a 15-11 lead right there. A nice steal by Aaron Aflalo, and Jerry Grant has an open fast break, and he is going to make that layup easily. 17-11 now. Melo running the fast break. He passes it back door to Jerry Grant, makes a reverse layup from the other side of the basket. Now Dwayne Wade passes it out to Goran Dragic for 3, and he drills that. 24-17 later on. Now Dwayne Wade with it. Pass down low to Justice Winslow, who was, I think, the best pick of the last draft, in my personal opinion. I think he's going to end up being the best player. Shoots a J right there, and he makes that one. 24-21 now. Goran Dragic dribbling the ball on the perimeter, passes it down low to Justice Winslow, and you see a lot of Justice Winslow. Scored 6 points here early on. Melo with the ball now, steps back, gives it to Kristaps Porzingis, makes a nice play down in the post right there to get that layup to go in. A nice pass to Bismack Biyombo right there, and he's going to have a big game this game. He's going to score quite a few points, if I recall correctly. And Justice Winslow again scoring for the Miami Heat. They're down 6 right now, but Chris Bosh has it, and Melo gives him enough space, and he's going to drill that 3. Not a very good defensive play. Melo blocked right there, gives it back over to Carmelo for 3 this time, and he is not going to be stopped there. 36-31 after that 3. Bosh now with an opportunity for an open jumper, makes that one. 38-33 later on. Robin Lopez out to Melo, straight on 3 for Carmelo Anthony, makes that one. 41-33, and the Knicks are running the fast break. Avery Bradley with another great play. And he makes a lot of layups, strangely enough, even though I got him for his shooting ability. Nice turnaround jump shot right there. But now it is Amari Stoudemire making a nice play right there. A big matchup. You got to see the former Knick right there. And then Chris Anderson just destroys the defense right there. 43-41 now. Porzingis has the ball, passes it down low to Bismack Biyombo, and he slams that one down. His second dunk of the evening. And now Jerry Grant going in and passes it to Carmelo Anthony. He had a few options right there. He had Melo open right there, and he also had Porzingis open on the three-point line. Dwayne Wade with a spinning jumper right there, off balance on 1 foot. 4-point lead for the Knicks now. Dwayne Wade being defended by Avery Bradley, and Avery Bradley lost 1 step, and that was all it takes with Dwayne Wade. Makes that shot. 47-43 now. Patrick Beverley bowls over Goran Dragic right there. 49-47. They would get a few free throws right there. A nice pass over to Carmelo Anthony from Patrick Beverley. Puts us up 3 again, and then Carmelo works his way down low right there, driving into the paint. 4-point lead now, as Aaron Aflalo cannot stop Dwayne Wade right there. And now Dragic finds himself open enough to make that jump shot. 2-point lead now, dwindling away. Aflalo makes a jump shot right there, 58-54, and Dwayne Wade drives in again. He misses the layup, but Hassan Whiteside rebounds it and slams it down. 4-point lead now. Later on, Chris Bosh going to make another jump shot wide open once again. Justice Winslow making a 3 right there. He's going to miss, but Dwayne Wade gets the rebound and puts it back up. So they get the 3 points back. Aflalo over to Kristaps Porzingis. Pump fakes, works his way in, and dunks it down. Actually gives the Knicks the lead back after they had surrendered it on the previous play. And an off-balance jump shot right there goes in for Miami. Getting a little bit of luck right there, I think. And then Jerry Grant, I thought that was a block personally, but they call it goaltending on Hassan Whiteside. And then bad play by me, controlling Kristaps Porzingis. I overran their power forward, Amari Stoudemire, and just gave up an easy buck right there. Justice Winslow gives the Heat the lead back right there. And now Amari Stoudemire making another jump shot, extends their lead. 3-point lead for the Heat. Jerry Grant driving in. I was trying to draw contact because we were in the bonus, but did not work for me right there. Amari Stoudemire works around Porzingis, and Porzingis is very flat-footed, and it's showing right there, even though Amari Stoudemire is rather flat-footed himself, not a very fast player by any means. But Patrick Beverley now with the ball, gives it out to Avery Bradley, works his way around and into the paint for a layup right there. Now Chris Bosh with it again, and they give him open space even though Bismack Biyombo's on him. He still makes that jump shot. And now KJ McDaniels trying to play defense on the break, but it is for no good as the Miami Heat take a 6-point lead, and then KJ McDaniels brings it down the floor and dunks it. That's one thing I like about him, even though he's very raw and underdeveloped. He does have a sweet athletic dunk right there. Avery Bradley making a 3. And now Avery Bradley with it on the break, gives it out to Melo, makes that layup in the transition right there, and gives the Knicks a 1-point lead right there. Now Jerry Grant trying to play defense down low, but he just cannot defend that one, but from Goran Dragic. Jerry Grant tried to pass it to Porzingis down low, but it passed it all the way across the court, and then Dwayne Wade gets a breakaway layup. 5-point lead for Miami now, 86-91. Porzingis makes this jump shot right there. A little bit of heat in his face, but he still gets it to go in. 4-point lead. Avery Bradley stops and pops 3. No good, but Carmelo rebounds and puts it right back up. Misses 2, but Porzingis rebounds, and he would get that one to go. 2-point lead now. Jerry Grant gets a screen from Porzingis, and he gets it, shoots it right from the free throw line. 6 seconds left on the shot clock, and it's a tie game here with 1 minute left to go. 127, they inbound it to Bosch, and that's a weird play they keep doing on the inbound this year. But Melo gets the 2 points right back. Right there, he misses his shot, but he puts Porzingis in perfect position to rebound that. Jerry Grant can't defend this Dwayne Wade pull-up jump shot. He happens to miss it though. Robin Lopez gets it. Grant up to Melo. Melo over to Avery Bradley, and Avery Bradley gives the Knicks the lead, 98-96. With 20 seconds left to go. Shot clock winding down for Miami, and Goran Dragic makes a pull-up jump shot right there. 9.5 seconds left. The Knicks are inbounding to Carmelo Anthony. The defense breaks down, and he slams at home, but he leaves them enough time. But the Miami Heat don't have a timeout, so they're going to have to waste 2 or 3 seconds bringing it up the court. Dwayne Wade with it now. Avery Bradley knocks it away, and the game is over. 100-98 Knicks win. They gave the Heat enough time to come back at the end, but unfortunately the Heat could not come back, and the Knicks hold on after the late Carmelo dunk. Carmelo was definitely the game's MVP, but Porzingis also had himself a solid night. Justice Winslow and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh were really the only people who scored for Miami, as we'll see here in a second. Yeah, Chris Bosh had 24. Well, Amar'e Stoudemire was 5 for 5 too, but Justice Winslow really faded down the stretch, and a lot of players actually didn't play for them. We tried to get as many players in off the bench as we could toward the end or during the game to kind of rest up people a little bit. Even though we did sweep the first round, we don't want to get them too tired in case we have to pull a little bit later. But all 9 of Avery Bradley's points are very important in this game, and don't forget Jerry Grant had 16 points this game. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next episode for the first elimination game of the second round. See you later.